Hey friends, this is Brook. What's going on? I've got a lot of students that are maybe around my age, retirement age, and they've been waiting a long time to play guitar. Maybe they took lessons when they were younger and kind of had to put it aside, raise a family, and have a career. Now they're just like, man, it's my time. I want to rock. Okay. And we have a lot of fun. So, what I would recommend, a simple step is play like some blues, some real simple blues. What I would recommend is just go back to your power chord right here. That's 2nd fret, 5th string with your pointer finger. A lot of times my students want to use their middle, which is correct if you're playing like a C major scale, but we want the pointer here. So we're going to try to play real steady on that power chord, just 2 strings. Now I want to add the beat with your ring finger like this. That ring finger is hitting the 5th string, 4th fret. That's called a 6th interval. So you're kind of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and the 2 and the 4 are the strong beats. That's like where the snare hits. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... So feel that beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Pretty cool. Now you can swing it like this. Kind of make it bounce, like bouncy, 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 bounce, or more straight. Here's the bounce. Now, I realize that's pretty simple, but this is a building platform that you can add more stuff like you can just improvise and make stuff up. And so I was adding a 5th fret, 5th string with my pinky. That's a D, and that's a dominant 7. That makes it like an E7 chord. An E7 chord has a D in it. Hear that D? Or up here. So I'm really just, I'm always going to modify it. I'm adding my 4th string when I lay flat. So it's a 3 stringer. When I want to accent, I can get that bank. I can kind of do an upstroke on that. I mean, again, I'm going to be all over the map, changing it, doing variations. I don't mean to be confusing, but it's a good thing just to experiment with and find your own sound. The reason we use that pointer finger is so we can get ring and pinky up there, but also middle finger can hit this 3rd fret, 6th string, which I've done a few videos on that. But you can add that. So I kind of go, I'm hitting the 4th string, 2nd fret on the accent. So it's just, man, there's so many variations. It's pretty overwhelming. So that's just a rhythm jam, you know, that if you got with a drummer, You could just start doing that. The drummer could play a beat, and the drummer can swing it or play it straight. You can swing it or play it straight, mix it in. Of course, there's other chords we can jump to, but I don't want to do that right now. I just want to make sure you can boogie on that E chord. I used to be really into Sleepy LaBeef. You ever hear of Sleepy LaBeef? He's got this song goes like Boogie at the Wayside Lounge. That upstroke. I like that. I like that. All right. I'm going to try to cut it short. I got all kinds of stuff blowing up in my face around here. But I always got to squeeze in a couple of minutes to show you a couple riffs or something. So thanks. And keep rocking.